Okay, y'all, today we are going to be doing another seed planting video. I'll be planting my rainbows and my yellow pear tomatoes. So let's go ahead and get into that and check the progress on our other plants. There are so many things that have sprouted. We've got, I believe this was broccoli or cabbage. We have a bunch of lavender that sprouted. We've got celery that sprouted. I want to say this is like broccoli and this is cabbage or vice versa. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head, but we've got a lot of things going. Okay, now that that's taken, I'm so excited. That's awesome. There's so many things growing. A lot of the celery is growing. If I start running out of room, I'll probably take from these four right here and just pull those out because those are celery. But today we're just gonna do the same thing that we've been doing. I'm gonna take probably do 4 and 4 for each tomato, just because I don't really know how many tomatoes I want. I think we're just going to start at the top and work our way down. Okay, so I wrote down what plants are where, but off of the top of my head, I don't remember. But I wrote it in like a little notebook. So I'm going to have to go back and look at that. A lot of these are sprouting really fast. Like I know this one here is lavender. There's a little one coming up here. There's none in these 4. I think this is, I want to say these like right here are lavender. And then these are like broccoli or cabbage. I think this is broccoli or cabbage. So those ones sprouted really fast. I've got 3 little things of celery, 4 right here. Oh, but that's exciting. I'm so excited. I was so genuinely worried that this was not going to work. I was like, man, I'm going to start planting these and they're not going to sprout. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I bought all these seeds. I'm just going to pretend I never planted them, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know what my game plan was. I was just going to deal with it, I suppose. But I still have to transplant them. Like I still have to plant them outside. That's kind of the part that is also, I feel like, the next really big step. I feel like getting them to sprout is a big step. But then once you've gotten them to sprout, it's getting them outside and like living after that. That's kind of the next big goal. Go ahead and fill these. So these are going to be my tomato plants. And it is so cold down here. I think the top ones I'm going to do the rainbow, and then the bottom ones I'm going to do the yellow. I've got tomato rainbow blend. I did buy normal homestead tomatoes, like just normal big red tomatoes, but I wanted to try the colorful ones because, like I said in the other video, we have a squirrel problem, but they seem to not like different colored tomatoes. So hopefully this will... Hi, are you coming to help? This is my cat. His name is Beans. He's very nosy. He's also kind of mean sometimes, but you know, I feel like that's just how cats exist. It is so cold down here that my hands are... Hey, you're not really helping as much as I think you are. Are you just gonna eat some of these seeds? Okay, move your tail. Go ahead and sprinkle some in there. I'm only gonna do, I think, like 3 or 4, or 2 or 3. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot of seeds. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm only gonna do like 2 seeds per square, but that is not how that went. That was like 5 or 6. I did not expect it to be this cold. It really hasn't been that cold this year. It's been like chilly, I would say. But now it's like, I want to say it's probably like the teens. Like it's probably 18, 19 degrees outside tonight. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It could be somewhere in the 20s. I know it's actually supposed to get cold tonight. But that's the rainbows planted. Next, we're going to do the yellows. Also, fun fact, I used to hate tomatoes. Like, hate them is not a strong enough word. I used to wish they would just all go extinct. But now all of a sudden I love them and I can't eat enough of them. I don't eat them raw, I don't eat them like apples. Like I don't just bite into them. I definitely put them on things, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. They say that your taste buds change as you get older. That's probably what that was. There's a lot of things that I eat now that I used to not like. Oop, a couple. But I'm just growing and learning. All right. Like getting, oh man, I don't know which ones. I think these are the yellow ones. I have like one seed left. So it probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's get some water. I did bring warm water from upstairs. So I was like, man, I don't want to dump like cold water on these. I don't think anyone would enjoy that. Also noticed that this thing holds a good amount of water. Okay. I noticed that these have been staying pretty humid, which I think is good. And that the lid always has some sort of condensation on it, which I feel like is also good for like the watering aspect. Like I feel like they're staying pretty evenly watered. Hopefully that does well for all these seedlings. Oh, I think. Nope, I was wrong. I thought something was growing there, but it definitely was not. But there's stuff growing like right here and right there. I don't know. I'm just excited. I wonder if everything will continue to grow well or if some of it isn't going to just because the conditions of like maybe the conditions for my lavender is different than for the peppers or something. But I guess we'll have to see. Let me go put these back. That's everything planted. That went way faster than I was expecting. I'm super happy with the progress that the plants have been making, and hopefully everything continues to go well.